Hello and welcome to the CPS Inspires Update. I'm Craig Birnbach. February is Black History Month, which made it a perfect time for the Washington State Legislature to honor Henrietta Lacks. But for the students of Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School, getting Lacks her proper recognition is a lifetime commitment.
And whereas the students of this school have called upon the Washington State Legislature to acknowledge the contribution of Henrietta Lacks cells to medical research.
Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School is the school that the Secretary of the Washington State Senate was referring to.
We're going to bring everyone together and we're going to talk.
And these are the students that pushed for this conversation on the Senate floor.
It was an exhilarating experience, I'll say that for sure. Tears were rushed a little bit. I was going to cry a little bit.
They're all members of the Gila Students of Color Union. And thanks to their passion for their school's namesake, the legislature passed Resolution 8604.
We must recognize the importance Lacks had on virology and immunology.
It was really surreal because, when we started thinking about this club and how we were going to kind of bring people together, this is not what I expected. I definitely expected to be more like we're just having a safe space for students of color to come and talk. And for us to actually be having a club that made a change in the first or second year that we've been together, it's absolutely wild.
The path to this resolution began when State Senator Lisa Wellman stopped by the high school for a visit.
And of course I was intrigued by the name. Who was Henrietta Lacks and what had she done to earn this distinction? Well, I talked with the students at the school that bears her name, and they helped me to learn her story and put together the resolution you heard today.
Senator Wellman had reached out to us and was really passionate about what she had learned about Henrietta Lacks and her story, and talked to us about wanting her story to be more known, and connecting them with our really strong Students of Color Union was the logical choice for me.
The Students of Color Union crafted this letter that spelled out how back in 1951, Lacks, a black woman being treated for cervical cancer, was found to have unique cells.
The cells were called immortal, but invaluable.
Invaluable because these cells would be used to make huge advancements in science, saving countless lives.
Including developments of vaccines for everything from Parkinson's disease, which my father suffered from, to HIV and AIDS, to COVID-19.
But her family was not informed that the cells were taken and didn't know that they were being used for over 25 years. The family, her husband and children, and their children, have never been compensated.
This injustice to Lacks and her family has gone mostly unnoticed, but that's something the Gila students are going to change.
She isn't getting recognized because her cells have helped accomplish this. They're going to be saving lives. They're going to be making it safer for our communities. They're just going to be overall a general help to the population in general. But it also came at sort of an expense of her.
This month's legislature recognition was a huge step in getting Lacks' story out there. But don't think for a second that these students are done. They're going to be spreading Lacks' story long after they leave the halls of Gila High.
I'm planning on going in the nursing field, and I plan on being proud of where I came from, where this school has brought me. Just have it out there and have a lot of people know what it is. Have her be a household name. She deserves it.
Resolution 8604 is adopted.
The students and Principal Haynes wanted to recognize Club Advisor Katie Doyle for all her hard work and support. The school is also excited that this month they'll be installing a Henrietta Lacks photo wall in the entryway of the school. For Evergreen Public Schools, I'm Craig Birnbach.